Across the border in northern Syria, at least 1,400 people have been killed and thousands more injured in what is one of the poorest regions of the world. It's been cut off from the international community after years of conflict between President Assad's forces and rebel fighters, making rescue efforts even harder. Our chief international correspondent, Lise Doucette, who has reported extensively from Syria, has this report.
A Syrian village which vanished in minutes. Besnaya. Its people are all that's left standing, those who survived. So many didn't. All along this area next to Turkey.
Still now, many families now are under the rubble. Our team's trying to save them. It's a very difficult task for us. We need help. We need the international community to do something.
Families shaken from their sleep just after 4 a.m. by a powerful earthquake whose epicenter is just across the border. In the dead of night, rescue workers known as White Helmets race to help, pulling this young girl from the rubble. This is work they know well. Idlib, the last rebel-held enclave, has lived for years with ferocious bombardment by warplanes of the Syrian military or its Russian ally. The few hospitals which still operate here have hardly any resources or staff. Now they're overwhelmed.
We received hundreds of casualties. Really, we need urgent help for the areas, especially when we are talking about medical help.
These patients were already living on the edge in a war zone, displaced time and again for more than a decade. Now they've been knocked down again.
We were sleeping peacefully. At 4 a.m., we felt a huge earthquake. I woke up my wife and my children and we ran towards the exit door. We opened it and suddenly all the building collapsed.
Nature doesn't take sides. Areas like Hama, under Syrian government control, were also hit. They're also worn down by war. Here it's the Syrian Arab Red Crescent, working with bare hands and also with diggers.
Everyone will carry on their duties as needed. We ask for mercy for the victims and speedy recovery for the injured. It is our fate.
Syria's plight has been thrust into the eyes of the world again. Today, it's fighting a different kind of battle.
The international community has failed Syria for many years. This is an opportunity to try and put that right. This is a moment, I think, to put principles over politics, to really look at ways that they can show solidarity with those who are on the ground, and make sure that Syrians, who've been going for over a decade of crisis now, do get the support they so desperately need.
Long-suffering Syrians have felt forgotten by the world. Reaching people across this broken country will be hard. But this disaster may make the world care again. Lise Doucette, BBC News.
And Lise is with me now, really